You're in the mix with
the hottest DJ mixing the beats.
You're locked on to
Kick that bass.
Mthulisi Patrick.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Happy right here on Khaya Lyf with yours truly, Mthulisi Patrick. We are on the line and most definitely locked in Mzansi. Got the homeboy Cubique DJ on the line. What's up, homeboy?
Ooh, what's up, man? What's up, Mthulisi, my man? It's been a long time.
My man, it has been the longest time, you know what I mean? Thank you for coming through to the show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Man, thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think this is something that I do to everybody that comes through to the show, you know, for the benefit of those who don't know Cubique, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to, you know, break it down about who you are, what you do, and, you know, what people can look forward to while in this particular interview.
Oh, future legendary Cubique DJ. Okay. So, this is a young producer. I'm still young, so, yeah. I'm a young producer from South Africa, Mpumalanga, in Middelburg. Small town, Nyana, with a whole bunch of people who are really talented. I'm a musician, I'm a graphic designer, video director, video editor, all of that. You know, everything that has to do with art, creativity. I do all of that. And also, what else did I want to tell you? Oh yeah, I'm a dad. I'm like the coolest dad.
I was waiting for that.
3-year-old boy.
I was waiting for that.
I'm the coolest dad to a 3-year-old boy named TJ. His name definitely, my real name is Tulani. My real name is Tulani, so his name is Tulani Jr.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm only 24. Yeah,
yeah,
man. 24.
Yeah, man.
I recently started a company, a record label. Where I have a few artists and we do mix sessions. Yeah, we have like these newsletters where we inspire and give people advice on music and whatever that has to do with art. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff, and you know me, my man. I've been making music since 2006, something around there.
A long time ago.
We started this radio thing back in 2007, right?
Yeah,
so,
man.
That was a long time ago, but yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing this thing for quite some time. Yeah, I think that's what people need to know. Yeah.
That's what the people need to know. Indeed. You know, and I can safely say I've known you. I think you must have been 15 when we first crossed paths. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. And then what did Cubique do? People need to know this, that Cubique did a track called Mthulisi Patrick, you know what I'm saying? Like in my name, in my honor. And it's the track that, in fact, as of today, is the track that I'm opening the show with, because I've been looking for it for the longest time because my laptop crashed, you know what I'm saying? And then I remember
still have that.
Oh man, I have it, you know, and it's only when we were arranging the interviews, and I thought, you know what, Cubique did a track, and then I've gone into like my online hard drive where I've got like, I don't know, tracks from when Afro DJ MP3 was still running, dude, and then I'm like, here it is. So from today onwards, guys, it's the intro, part of the intro of the show, you know what I'm saying? So people need to know that the track, Mthulisi Africa, was most definitely done by you, and that was your beginnings of production, I believe. That was like what year was it? 2010?
Yeah, around 2009-10.
2009-10, you know what I'm saying?
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely. So as always, you know, thank you. I thanked you then, and I still thank you today. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. So let's talk about where it started for you. You know what I'm saying? I think South Africa is obviously known for the house music. Of late, obviously, the hip-hop. But for you, obviously, as a house producer, as a music producer, where did it start? How did it start?
Well, I think okay, I used to be a fan of computers.
Okay.
As I grew up, I was not really a fan of games because all of my friends used to love games, and they had computers. They all had computers, and I couldn't afford a computer. My parents didn't want to buy me a computer, so I had to like work hard in primary so that I can get a computer. So this one day, I lied to my parents. I'm like, yo, man. I was in grade 7, and I was like, yo, man, hey, man, at school, they're like, I need to have a laptop or something, because I need to get this work done on the PC, you know, with Excel and Word. And I know they don't know all these type of, these softwares, and I'm lying, I'm telling them, yo, I need to do some PowerPoint presentations, and do a whole lot of stuff. So, my mom spoke to my uncle, and she was like, yo, dude, this man really needs a computer because like he has to do school stuff and whatever. This guy didn't get back to us, and then like I think a month later, boom, I have a PC, a black one. And back in that day, like everybody had like a white computer. So my uncle comes through. He didn't come through. I think he couriered it from Pretoria. I was in Middleburg, and then wow, nice party outside. Hey, black PC. I'm like, yeah. And it had 80 gig. I remember it had 80 gigabytes of hard drive, and that was a lot back then. I was like, yo. I'm chilling. And the first thing I wanted one day was a music software, but I didn't know where to get it. So now I had this cousin. I still have this cousin. Well, my cousin, Nathan X.
Yes,
you probably know. He goes by the name IMX.
IMX, yeah.
Yeah. So I used to hang out with him and watch him make music the whole time, and he was so talented because this man could play any instrument. You know, he was not perfect, but he could just play any instrument. He could sing.
Yeah, man.
Everything I wanted to do. So
yeah, man.
I was like, yo, man, teach me this thing. And he never had time to teach me. And he introduced me to Cuba.
Yeah.
Legendary DJ Cuba.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
so,
man.
He introduced me to Cuba, and then I went to Cuba's house every single day. So Cuba's house is like 10 kilometers away from my house.
Okay.
So I used to walk every day after school, go to his house and watch him work. And watch him work the whole time.
10 kilometers?
Yeah, 10K, because I was at a different place than I am now. So it was quite far from everybody. So I had to like walk every single day.
Wow.
To see Cuba. And at around 6 p.m. I had to go back home. So they ended up giving me the software. It was Fruity Loops 3. I remember it was Fruity Loops 3. It was the first software I got. Went home, started making beats, and they never made sense. Because now nobody's around to teach me. So now I start this thing on my own. I don't know. I can see there's a pattern there, and there's all of this stuff and these beats on the side, these drum kits. But now all I know is how to put that. I don't even know how to take the tempo down or up. I don't know how to do nothing. So I kept on doing this thing. I kept on watching Cuba work, and then I ended up cracking it.
Okay.
That's where it all started. So I started getting from 2005 when I got the software. I got the hang of it around 2007-8.
Okay.
That's when I started making proper house beats, and not really proper, you know, but like it made sense. You could
made sense, yeah.
It made sense. So around that time I started looking for a label without any luck, and then my big brother, I have a big brother called Mthulisi.
Okay.
He opened a record label. So he invested on a record label. And then he was like, yeah, you'll be my first artist, you, Cuba, and Nathan.
Okay.
So we were the first artists on that. And then there was like 2 DJs. There was DJ Kola and this other guy.
Okay.
So we started pushing this label. And like, it was really weird because now this time it's like 2008, right?
Yeah.
And to me, I just wanted to be on a label and just have my music online. You know,
online, yeah.
Afro DJ. You remember Afro DJ?
Afro DJ MP3. Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. So that was like the hype. You know, it had this hype. You know, so seeing your music on there was like, yo, my song is on Afro DJ.
I know.
So this guy gets our music on Afro DJ and on CD. I'm on some watch. So I have a song on Apple DJ and on CD now. So now we're selling these CDs, and it was professionally designed, and everything was just professional. So it was distributed by I don't remember the company, but yeah, it was really, really proper. And we went to Folk Candy, or I think Folk Candy, and then we showed them the CDs, and these people were like, shocked. They were shocked because like, yo, we don't even know you guys, and you guys have CDs.
Have CDs and stuff. Yeah, man.
Man, CDs looking that nice. Yo, you guys have something. And then Cuba, in 2008, that was the year Cuba left Middleburg and then went to Joburg, and he joined the school, Soul Candy. The school,
Candy, yeah.
At the time, yeah. So he went to the school, and then I stayed here, and then because I was still in high school, I was in grade 10 at the time, so Cuba was like doing his first year, I think.
Okay.
And then Nathan was also done with. Nathan was supposed to finish the following year, but he didn't leave, so I was stuck with him. So we started working together, and then after high school, yeah, he just disappeared. But now I know how to make music now, you know. Tony Chigelele Entertainment.
Okay, yeah. I remember that name. Yeah.
So it was quite big in Mpumalanga, and everybody wanted to join that label at the time.
Yeah.
So, So, because they were the ones who could release on Traxsource and then Afrobeat, and then on CD. And we didn't even know how Mto did that, because like he was just this law student who was just going around lying in court. So, we didn't understand how he just got into entertainment. Yeah, that's what we have to. So we didn't understand how he just got off the office and just decided to open a label, and in a space of like a month, everything's done. You can release anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, time went by, and then I saw that I need to like push more now. So he also got tired of the music industry, because now he got too busy. Now he's an advocate and stuff. So I was like, now I need to move on.
Yeah.
2010, Matric. Now, 2009. That's when I started DJing full time, I think. 2008.
Okay. Yeah.
That year was like the most hectic for me as a child and as a musician.
So
I started DJing full time in 2008, and I learned DJing. Actually, Cuba taught me how to DJ. I can't believe I forgot to mention that. That was 2007. He taught me how to DJ. We were in his bedroom, and then he had this stupid Stanton set. You know these Stantons, the small ones with
the small ones,
small jog wheel. Yeah, with the small jog wheel. He taught me how to DJ for an hour, because like I learned really quick. So it took me an hour to get a hold of it.
Nice.
An hour, and like the following day was a Saturday, and there's these parks around my hood, like it's always packed. The following day I was playing there.
Okay.
And no mistake. And then there's this one jealous DJ who was really old and was hating on everybody. His name is DJ Mapoto. I'm exposing him so that people know that what this guy did. So
DJ Mapoto.
While I'm DJing, DJ Mapoto.
Oh,
so
Mapoto.
This guy. Yeah. While I'm DJing, this guy just comes through, and then he pushes the jog wheel while I'm mixing, you know. And this thing is like on point, it's synced, and he just pushes the jog wheel. Hey. And then everybody's like, this DJ sucks. Yeah, and it's, hey, this DJ sucks. Everybody's just hating on me now. Like, plus it's a kid, he must just get off the stage. Hey. I'm like, no. I was like, okay, cool. So I went off, but I didn't stop. Kept on doing this thing. 2009, I got a job as a resident DJ at some pub.
Okay.
And look, I was only 17, right? And my parents were like, my folks were angry at me. Like, they didn't want to see me out at night, and I was out at night. If they lock me in, I open the window, I go out. So I just go out like until about 4 in the morning. And you know, here's a trick now. I get to this pub, they hire me. You know, you're supposed to get paid for that, right?
Yeah.
So I used to work from Thursday until Sunday. So it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I worked from 6 until 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
So now it depends.
DJ as well, huh?
So yeah. So now sometimes they close at like 7 in the morning. And you find sometimes there aren't DJs and I have to stand there the whole night. DJ the whole night. So now these guys would pay me $300 at the end of the weekend, right? And for a day I get like a 6-pack, and I'm 17. That was the first year I started drinking. Yeah, 17. So it was hectic. So sometimes the person who sells at that bar would just go out and leave me to sell there. So I used to steal money from the counter because now I'm actually really frustrated because I get like $300 a weekend. That's not even gonna convince my mom I'm working, and she's always angry. So I used to steal some money. I'd get out there on a normal Thursday. I'd get out there with like $700, and then I'll show my mom. See, I worked today. Look, you only earned $700. They never understood it, especially in 2010 because I was doing my matric then. So that really messed them up because now I still went out. Regardless of my studies, I had to go study, and instead of me studying here, I'm out here making beats. I'm out here
DJing and that kind of thing. Yeah.
So yeah.
Man,
okay, but I passed my matric.
That's a journey.
But I passed my matric because I used to love school.
Okay.
I'm joking. I hate school. I still hate school, but I passed my matric. So
I think that's an important thing, though. While you were hustling, while you were trying to make your name, DJing, producing, you still did your studies and you passed.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. With my family, you don't have a choice. You have to find your own house wherever. My family is really strict, so I had to. I can imagine. I messed up in varsity when I got into varsity my first year, and then that was 2011, right? And then I started sending in my demos to different labels. And I was doing graphic design, right, first year. I went for graphic design, and I went to a really, really expensive school. So my uncle was paying like a huge amount of money for me to go to school. And I was out here getting resident DJ jobs in the city. So now I'm in the city,
Yeah.
And, people don't sleep in the city. Now I'm in the city. I'm not in the hood anymore. I'm out late at night every day. Every day is popping. Every day is popping in the city. Yeah. I'm not doing my design work. So, first semester gone. Okay, I did well. And then my uncle decided, okay, I'm not paying for this kid anymore. This kid is not focused. He's never at school. Because they used to call him, like, oh man, this man is not coming to school.
He's not coming to school.
This man is never at school. What must we do with this man? So that's when I messed up. And then, like at the end of that year, I hooked up with Jaguar Paul on Facebook.
Okay.
This guy named Jaguar Paul. He owns the label Deep Forest.
Deep Forest,
so I sent him one beat, just one, because he was like, "Yo, send me your music because you want us to hear your music and stuff, and don't waste our time here. We are looking for good music. We don't want artists who are not going to, we're not going to deliver." So I was okay, cool. I'll send you music, cool. And then I sent one beat, just one, because I trusted that beat, right? I sent him that beat. Sure. Hey, this guy went crazy. I was like, yeah. Wait, my boy, where you from? So I tell him, yo, man, I'm in Pretoria. I'm in Acadia. Blah 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 blah. And then he was like, yeah, we're signing you definitely for one song.
One song.
So it's titled "My Glory, My World." I think it's on all digital stores. It's still like a big song in Pretoria right now. People play it all the time. And I released this in 2012.
I think I have it. Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a song that got me signed by the first big label.
Nice.
So I was like, yeah, dope. So now I'm in a label. Now I'm a cool kid. Now everybody knows I'm in a label.
Everyone knows you.
You know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Hey, man, yo, Cubique is signed, man. Cubique is releasing. Yo, Cubique is out here. Yeah, and then worked with those guys from 2012, 13, 14, 15. Early this year, I decided, nah, man, I'm done with you guys. I'm done with
Spread
you
my
guys.
wings.
So we've worked, man. We've worked. We had fun. We had people. We had Dark on the label. Denny Black. So we had a lot of artists actually.
Yeah.
For us. Kalo. I remember Kalo was once also on the label.
On the label,
Yeah. Like a few years later, I decided early this year, I was like, let me just start my own thing.
Yeah.
Let me invest in my own craft. Let me do me. Yeah. So that's when I started Cubique Entertainment. I registered everything, and now I'm pushing me.
Now you're pushing.
No, and I have a few. I have a lot actually. I have a lot of music to release. 2017, people are going to be in trouble. People must know.
They're going to be in trouble.
I'm out here. I've got so many hits. I make music. I don't go in studio and decide I'm gonna make a hit because I don't even know how to make a hit. I don't even know how one makes a hit. I just go in studio, inspired, and I make music. I get bored, man. I'll take like a packet of rice or like teaspoons and just switch on my mic and just play with it like shoko, and it sounds dope. And I'm like, yo,
this is what it is.
Yeah, I really enjoy making music. So I enjoy making music. I just next thing you just release a song and be like, yo, it's a hit.
It's a hit.
And that's when you go, oh, okay, I released a hit.
Okay.
You didn't even know. You didn't even know it was a hit when you made it. It's just making music. So yeah.
Indeed.
That's
okay. Well, I think
that's the story.
Now I think at Deep Forest, while you were Deep Forest, you dropped an album. Is that correct?
Yeah. I didn't mention that. What?
Yeah, man. Alternative.
Yeah, not alternative. It's alternative.
Alternative.
Yeah. Because now the reason behind that name.
That's what I was about to ask
be a
you.
rapper.
Like, so,
okay. I used to be a rapper. I didn't mention that also. Before I made house, I was a rapper.
Okay.
Before I could make beats, I was a rapper. So we used to record at the Mthulisi play. There's a guy called Mthulisi Respect. I signed him on my label right now. And then there's this, and we also used to record at Cuba's place. So I used to rap. Full-time rap, no house, nothing, no jazz, nothing. Just rap the whole time.
I used to be a singer and a rapper.
For real?
I used to sing and I used to rap as well. I was like way back in the day.
Even the couple used to rap. So like a whole lot of house.
That's where it all started, hip hop, huh?
Yeah, man. Hip hop is like where we started, where we came from.
Man.
That's why I still do hip hop now. Right? I still make the beats because I really love hip hop.
Yeah, man, definitely.
So I released an album with Deep Forest.
Yeah, man.
That was my debut album, titled Alternative. So, okay, with that name, because I'm a rapper, I used to wanna be complex the whole time.
Okay.
I wanted people to ask questions. I wouldn't title my album TJ, my son. And he was born in that album.
Okay.
Yeah, it was born. So I wouldn't name it that. So I named it Alternative because I wanted to change people's views on my music. Because people know me for a certain genre.
Yeah.
And on that album, I released something totally different.
Yeah.
So I wanted to change the perspective,
Okay.
So I was like, now this is gonna alter nature. This album is gonna alter nature. So it's gonna change the way people see and listen to my music, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole. That's where the whole thing came from.
That's the whole thing came from. Okay.
After that, I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, wait, this works actually. Alternative. Let me just call it alternative because it's supposed to change how they used to view my music. So let's just do this. Let's just call it alternative. So like alternative, and then I sent it to Jawapo, and then he was like, yo man, hold up. So I think he had to check on dictionary first what it meant before he could come back and tell me what that's dope. So like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But he came back and he was like, yo man, that's quite a nice name for an album, man. I was like, thanks. So we went on with it. And then I'm a designer. I know I'm a good designer, but I didn't want to design my own album cover.
Of course.
So I went on and searched for the best graphic designers in SA, and I found one. So I asked this guy. This guy was like, yo, man, I need you to design my cover. And then this guy was such a cool cat. I met with him because I didn't even know he was into music because I saw his designs and stuff. Hey, this man loves music, you know. So I got introduced to this guy by DJ Mthulisi. He was my boy like, for a long time. DJ Mthulisi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah. We used to make music together. So he hooks me up with this guy. Like, yo, man, there's this guy who designs, he shoots videos, what. Amazing. Let's meet this guy. So I go and meet this guy, and this guy was supposed to shoot a video for me. Video. Featuring Khaya Lyf. Yeah. There's a song of mine and the Cubique featuring Khaya Lyf. We were supposed to shoot. And we went and we shot this video. Listen, we shot this video. But he never edited it. It was never okay. Well, yeah. I don't know what happened. So I asked this guy, like, yo man. Yeah, it's a long story. I was like, yo man, like, I need you to design my cover. I'm releasing an album this year, so what's up? And this guy was like, yo, look man, I'd love to. I'm gonna do it for free even. I'm like, yeah? Okay. What? You know what? Okay. Hey, this man spent like, I think 2 weeks on the cover. Changing it. He would send it to me like, no, I'm not happy, no. And I'm like, yo, this is stupid. No, I'm not happy. No, let me try again. And I think he gave it 4 tries. And then the last one was, wow. Yo, man, that's not my cover. That's just amazing.
That's something else.
So, because
I can say that's a very dope cover.
Yeah, that's a dope cover. Actually, you can go online and check everybody who released a house album. Nobody has a sick cover like that. So, I know this. I used to tell them on Facebook, yo, guys, my cover is the shit. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. So, okay, yeah. After that, because I wanted a dope cover, because the music was really, really nice. I collaborated with a lot of people. That album was a collaborative effort. I had like a lot of people in studio. I had a lot of overseas people in studio working with me, you know. I paid some artists to sing on the album, you know. And they gave it all, like, yo, man, that album was so nice. Okay, I had one hit song. That's what they call it, a hit song. But when I listen to the album, that's not even my favorite track because it has like so many good songs. So there was a hit track titled Low. Which actually made it mainstream. It made it mainstream in the South African music industry.
Yeah, man.
So we released that song as a single. We shot a video, and Jawapo paid like a lot of money for the video.
Okay.
So he had to sacrifice some of his items so he can shoot my video.
Wow.
So he shot my video, and this song blew up huge.
Yeah, man. I remember listening to some of the radio stations. Yeah.
It was on high rotation on every radio station around here, man. It was big. So I think the problem was there. We only focused on one song, and the album didn't push. So we pushed one song and not the album. So the album just died out, and the distributor decided, I'm not distributing this anymore. I think they started fighting with the label, and now it affected my album. And now there was a time when there was a demand for the album, and the album was not in.
I remember seeing on I think it was on Facebook where you posted and you were quite frustrated about the album not being available.
It was so frustrating because now it was not available. And then I just wanted to know who's our distributor. I found out. I called him. I spoke to him. It's like, man, why is my album not in stores? And then this man was like, yo, man, me and your label are not cool anymore. I'm like, yo, but now my album. Yo, why aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, man, that's not my call to make, man. That's you need to speak
your label.
Boss. Like, yo.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that made me think shit, man. Like, having a boss. Yo, you're limited. Right now, your album is out. Next thing, it's not out. I think they only distributed like 2,000 copies. Imagine, I'm a musician and I only have like 2,000 copies out. That was frustrating. And now this is not even my money, right? So like 2,000 copies sold out. I'm not making money. I'm still working.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so it was sad, man. But with that song, I got like a lot of gigs, you know.
Yeah.
And I also like a lot of people were willing to collaborate now. A lot of mainstream artists were now willing to collaborate with me and work with me because now they hear, man, this boy is making good music.
Yeah, man. Obviously, you got Danny, you got Kauleza.
Yeah. I have, and there's more coming there. I've got a lot of work that I've done with mainstream artists. So I'm just chilling right now. I'm just trying to invest on this Cubique Entertainment. So that can have like a lot of money to push our music. I'm investing in this. So because this is my son's bread, you know. So I need to make sure my son grows up and he finishes school and he drives a Porsche first year, you know. So
that's so true.
We're parents, man. We're parents. We're not supposed to do what our parents did.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure our kids have bright futures.
Indeed. I like that, man.
That's what went down with the album, man.
Okay. And currently you have a single, Undercover Lover. That features the homeboy.
Man.
Nathan
Thanks to you.
I am X.
Thanks to you, man. Thanks to you. You know, I wouldn't have made that song, man. Like you made sure I get that boy into the studio. Like, yo, man, you need to get that boy back in the studio. And I was like, yeah, man. You know that man doesn't want to record. Yeah.
Dude, you know what? For me, it frustrates me because to me, he is one of the most talented people that people don't know. You understand?
That boy was the first guy. He was the first guy who signed with Deeper Shades and all of that in SA, like house. You know, we used to look up to international artists and stuff, and he was working with all of those people.
Indeed. Yeah.
Everybody wanted to work with Nathan X, and I was like, why would you leave music with so much talent?
Exactly. But I think, you know, I suppose the industry in itself is a frustrating place. You know what I mean? If you don't have the right connect, you don't have the right people working with you, you don't have, you know, you don't know where to go or where to take your music, it can be frustrating. And I suppose, you know, at the end of the day, he needed to look out for himself, you know what I'm saying, and trying to put all this bread on the table and that kind of thing. But I'm happy, I'm glad. I will say it now, and I've been saying to myself, you know what, when I do catch up with you, when I do speak with you, I need to tell you that, you know what, I am glad. I am very happy, and I can only but thank you that you were able to pull this one off. I've listened to it. I've bought the track. I don't even want to have to ask for a free copy of the track. I will, like, you know what, I'm going to go and buy this track because these guys, to me, it's personal for me now, you know what I mean? And I'm just going to encourage people right now that, you know what, this track is a dope track. And I will say, I know obviously I will only plug Diplomatic Radio, but I will say that I heard the track being pushed on YFM and Metro FM the other day, and I thought, you know what, I am glad. I am happy, you know what I mean? So people can most definitely...
And now,
go on.
And now, like, you know, the nice thing about the track is, you know, when I made this song with him, it was just to get Nathan back in studio, right? So we made the song and we recorded it because the mic was a mess. So I had to like work hard on the vocals before they sounded like that. And now I didn't want to release it because I was still on the label before it, so I didn't want to release it. So I decided, okay, as soon as I start a label, I'm gonna release this under myself, and I'm gonna make sure I push it. I'm gonna make sure it's on radio. Yo, it's interesting how I didn't even think that song was gonna get airplay, because now to me it's just. It was just, it's not, you know, mainstream house music in South Africa, the mess. We listen to a whole bunch of crap. But yeah, I didn't think they'd put it on. So I submit to radio stations. I didn't even go there because I didn't think that they playlisted it anyway. So I didn't go to the station. I just went online, submitted. Hey, I didn't reply. Now 2 weeks later, YFM. I'm like, yeah. Getting airplay.
Yeah.
There's this, so a few radio stations contacted me like, yo man, your song is playlisted. I'm like, yo. And I didn't even know they would playlist that song.
They playlist that song, yeah.
So it's music. It's real music is not getting any type of playlisting.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I didn't even push the song. I just submitted it, released it. So it actually makes me happy that they still, you know, for some reason, you know, there's someone in there who still has faith, who still has love for music. Yeah. So that song is music. It's not that.
It's not just some
piece. Not that trap house we make.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I'm glad because I'm glad it's playlisted because it's music, but I'm more glad because Nathan is on the vocal.
I think I'm with you with that one. So right now, where is your music found? I know obviously the stuff on iTunes. The alternative album is on iTunes. But you know, where are you actually releasing? Are you on iTunes, TrackSource, for the rest of your music?
Well, because now, you know, everybody owns an iPhone, or if not an iPhone, everybody has a laptop or a PC.
Yeah, man.
So, the main store I use is iTunes.
Okay.
And I know a lot of house heads really love Beatport and Juno Download.
Okay.
So I also put them on there. And now we have Tidal, and Tidal is growing in Africa, so I also release Tidal. Tidal, Jay-Z's label. But Jay-Z's,
oh, okay. Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's Tidal Africa now. There's Jay-Z's cousin, younger cousin now, is around here in Africa working, pushing this Tidal thing here. So, yeah, we can also release on Tidal. And then there's like quite a few stores that people don't really know and some know, you know, because you're not only selling to South Africa, you're selling to the world.
You're selling to the world, indeed.
Every store, so that when you write on Facebook and you have a friend who's in London who likes buying on Amazon, they can go on Amazon.
They can go on Amazon, indeed. Yeah. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. And on social media,
when you go on, on social. Okay, well, I was like, when you release on Cubique Entertainment, that's what you find online. Like you just find Cubique Entertainment.
Cubique Entertainment. Okay, no, fresh. Yeah. I was saying on social media, where are you found? I mean, obviously, you and I communicate via Facebook, but are you on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and all that?
Yo, actually, I just realized I'm on everything. Sure. I'm on all these platforms, but I'm using them. Like I'm on Snapchat every day. I'm on Instagram every day. I'm on Facebook every day. I'm on Twitter every day. I'm on all these platforms. Well, you don't even have to. Like my username is just, I'm using one username. So if you search Cubique DJ anyway, you'll find it.
Cubique and being CUBIQUE DJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you just search for Cubique DJ, no underscore anywhere, just Cubique DJ.
Just Cubique DJ.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, fresh.
Yeah.
And for bookings, you know, if anybody internationally wants to book you, where do they go? Do they just hit you up on any social media platform?
It's booking at CubiqueEntertainment.com. That's where you can book me or any of my artists. You know, if you go to my website, CubiqueEntertainment.com, you'll find everything there. So my booking details are there, everything, music, everything.
Everything's on there.
So I update that website weekly. So I put everything on there. You know, if I get a lollipop for making good music, I'm gonna put it on there.
You're gonna put it on there.
yeah.
Okay, no, cool.
That's
cool.
Because now I want people to get used to the website. Instead of finding me on Facebook, they just go on the website and they find anything they want.
Okay, that's fresh. That's fresh. No, my guy, thank you for coming through. Most definitely, I can only but thank you. There's a lot to thank you for: the interview, the music, getting Nathan back in studio. You know what I'm saying, and for yourself. You know what I'm saying, because you've definitely come a long way. And again, you're only 24, so legend status waiting for you up ahead. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm telling you. So you're a businessman, record exec, record label exec. You're a graphic designer, producer, musician, and that kind of thing. You know, and I can only predict the future is going to be big for you. So most definitely, thank you for coming through. And yeah, we look forward most definitely to new music this year, later on this year from your artists as well.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me too, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate that you took your time and you called me. That dog, come through. Let's do this thing. People want to know who you are, so we
exactly.
So,
and you must know, I've been chasing you for almost a month now.
Yeah, actually.
You know what I mean? It's taken us a month to get here, but I was persistent. You know what I'm saying? And it's worth it. You know what I mean? Because there's talent I believe in, and yours is one of them. So most definitely, you know what I'm saying? The world needs to know. The world needs to hear.
Yeah. Thanks for your patience, man. Because it could have just said, Yasmin, let me just leave this boy because he thinks he's famous. Oh, he thinks he's dope. Let me just leave him. Yeah, but you were patient with me. Thanks me too well, man. Thanks.
Oh, good, my guy. Oh, good. No, thanks for coming through.
All right, man. Have a good one.
And you, my guy. Peace.
Won't you be mine? Oh, yeah. Undercover lover, I won't